Locking, cocking.
God, I'm fucking stretching. Jesus, horrible intro. Anyways, it is I, or expert. Account review time. We on Comey's account. All right, for the boys, for VC and for YouTube. This is a day one account, apparently. The account's been active since day one, but he dropped the game, apparently, for about 3 years. So, and then he just came back during Konosuba.
That's valid.
So,
valid.
What are we thinking for box season?
Ooh, let's see.
Day one player, skipped 3 years, came back during Konosuba. It's gotta be 8 mil.
3 years.
8 mil.
Yeah, 8 mil.
Between 8 and 10.
7.6.
9 mil.
7.6 is crazy.
No, I feel 9. I feel 9.
Yeah, around that 9 mil. Might be around there.
I hope
that should be 9.
If it's lower than 6, it's over. I'm gonna kill myself. I hope it's not. Okay, just for a day one, 3 years off, it's kind of fucked. I don't even think you're at 8 mil, to be honest. I think you're at 6. I'm gonna say 6. All right, we ball.
Yeah.
10.4. Okay.
Oh, not
got
bad,
it.
not bad.
I got it.
You said 10 mil, so I guess you technically did get it. Or you said 8 to 10. Okay, sure. Blew my expectations out of the fucking water. I was expecting a lot lower. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was not expecting 10 mil. I'll be completely real. So, I guess for combo class, I'll give you like a solid 8 because I just didn't. You almost doubled what I expected, so you can get an 8 for CC. Did you need help with anything? Yeah, no, he didn't ask for help, anything specifically. So I guess he just wants to show off his account in some way, shape, or form. So, just by that premise alone, I'm going to go ahead and give you 0 for miscellaneous because you didn't ask for anything specific. And then Beatrice, you don't have Beatrice. I highly doubt it, but let's see. No Beatrice, cool. That's a 0 there as well. Easy dub. We're making money. Okay, moving on now. Let's see what's actually going on in this account. Who's your rep hero? Who is it? Who is C? You got red mono? But why? That's crazy. Who's the rep hero? Is it someone you don't have built yet? Because I don't even see him. Oh, Fitoria. That's a first. That's a first.
Hey, you know, that's actually not that bad.
Fitoria goated.
I ball with it.
Solid character.
Fitoria's big dog. Too bad she's 1/6.
Yeah. That is quite unfortunate.
Hey, at least she doesn't have gear, so you can make her HP defense because she's not irrelevant, but she's irrelevant. Okay, let's see what you're actually missing though. Okay, oh fuck. Yeah, 3 years off. This makes sense. No Scold, you haven't pulled Solos yet, and you're not gonna pull Solos with 20 gems, so you're probably skipping her as well. I just realized Skull and Solos has the same face. Is that just me? They look the same in their art. Anyway,
they're both kind of sleepy, deepy characters, you know? Got that little face.
Got a point. That's a very valid point. Shit. No Mael,
Yeah.
no Loki, no Jenna, no Gelda, Pelgard, Hell, Tyr, New Liz, Gojo Ban, Yorm.
He's just missing everybody.
Yeah. He's not missing. Okay, he's missing some pretty important characters, but not super important characters. Like Gojo Ban and Yorm. One of them. Yeah, you have to at least own one of them. If you don't own neither, you're just fucked. Hell and Tyr. Like, you have to at least own one, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, that is quite tough.
So you can't even fuck with like floor 4 floor 4 deer in like hypothetical Ragnarok team for Rat, but you don't have Red Yorm anyway, so you're not even running the Rat unless you have LR Glocks, which I don't think you do. Yeah, no. You have enough. You have 140 coins, you could do it, but I wouldn't recommend it, realistically. Save for Roxy. But, yeah, I mean, importance-wise, it's probably just Yorm and Ban, and Hell, Tyr, and I guess Solos, because apparently you have Salpanac somewhere. Yeah, did you just pull her? Level 60? Oh, gosh, she doesn't have a fucking passive! Oh, hell no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it might be a little cooked.
And he doesn't even have Nazian to go. What are we doing? I'm assuming you just pulled these characters, actually. So I think that's what's happening. Because you got Droll and Nazians. Like, yeah, I think you just pulled them. Like, yeah, there's no shot. Okay. What is this button? I want to see what this is. Oh, okay, it's fucking.
Yeah, it just
I
recommends.
see. That's fine. Okay, let's sort by passives because apparently you don't open your passive. Where is it? Did I miss it? Am I unique? I missed it apparently. You don't have Salbonak, you don't have Roxy. Oh my god, you're missing passives. You're missing too many passives. If I wanted to do the math, I would, but I really don't want to. But basically, it's 400 CC per passive. And you're missing a lot. At least, like, 20 to 50k. Somewhere in that ballpark. Nigga, even your level 100s don't got passives. Brother, lock in. Lock in. What are we on? Okay.
We might need to lock in.
And you're in my guild, bro. Why is everyone in my guild so stupid? Alright. Let me super combat class. Let's see what you're actually cooking up here. Who do you have on the strong side of things? Margaret is your highest at 72. And then Escanor Merlin 74 is not bad. Not bad at all. What the hell's your stoop level? 3-6? That's pretty good. 3-6 TA, HP defense? Yeah. Escanor kind of big dog. Too bad you got no cosmetics. Never mind, you got the free one. That works. No weapons, no headpieces. Yeah, I mean, the free to play stuff. No, that's not bad. 74 CC is crazy. That's higher than mine, I think. Because I don't think I finished building him in any account. But then you have 73 with the other Escanor. Yeah, that's I see you like Escanor, buddy. But no, this isn't horrible stats, realistic. It is 67 with could be better, could be worse. 66 with show. He's throwing. No, the CC is fine. Everything seems to be okay. But now, I guess we get into the meat and potatoes, alright? What the fuck is this gear looking like? Because I know it's cooked. Ain't no way. Yep. No one got gear. What is this? Crit chance defense. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice little placeholders. What in the what? What in the what? What?
Keep going
All
up.
right. Okay.
Oh god.
Damn, bro. Gear your filler units, bro. Okay, let me see something. Because what is your gear inventory? It's not horrible, but you have HP, I guess. You have a lot of HP. 70 HP pieces. Gear your units. Why are we just holding on to these? This is, you have enough for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units at most with the braces. You have a bunch of necklaces, a bunch of belts. You have a bunch of HP gear. Build your HP characters, bro. I don't know why we're not doing that, but yeah, you're fucking yourself. And then your defense pieces are a little lagging, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're kind of throwing there, pal. Let's keep going though. Yeah, filler units, I get it. You just put random bullshit on them. Bullshit attack. Oh. Well, what are your actual characters here? What about these, like, SA6s and stuff? Yikes. Attack crit on DN? The taunt DN? Better be you are. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright.
Let me throw a fit.
HP crit. Okay, I mean, that is a strat.
It's valid.
Attack crit. Attack crit on Derriere. Everything looks fine on the top end at least. HP crit on Queen Liz. That's wild. Attack crit on Albedo. Triple defense on DK. Nigga, you better not be 1-6. Yeah, see? You're throwing.
Yeah.
I don't know why people do it. I don't know why people make triple defense with a 1-6 DK. Granted, you're bound to get a copy eventually, but the entire time you've owned them, you've been using them wrong. So, like, what the fuck's the purpose? Now, do you have another set, potentially, for DK? You do. You have an attack crit set. Just switch on the attack crit set. Triple defense does nothing until you're 2-6. Minimum 3-6, to be honest. Because you're not getting anything out of his passive of the shield without dupes. 1-6 does not matter. The shield's getting one-shotted and you're not gonna kill anyway. Just run your attack crit, bro. Or HP defense demand. Give him CC. He has a pretty high CC gap, actually. I think he can hit 70k easy.
He does. He goes past it.
And then everything else is pretty standard stuff. Attack defense? You're a freak! Alright, no, I'm kidding. No, everything else is fine. Nothing too crazy. Outside of me just being loud for the sake of content. But, like, enhanceables, huh? Let's see. Actually, I'll wait to look at your storage. I don't want to see what your actual things look like. But let's see if you see any registerables here. No. Okay. You safe for now. Craftable. Ooh. His collabs are struggling. Oh my god. Craftable Helbram. Hold on, that's a real character. Now collabs make sense because you know collab boxes exist, but what you doing with that Helbram, big dog? And then everyone else why can you only craft Helbrams? What the fuck does Helbram need? Doesn't he need deer? I'm pretty sure he needs deer.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, the relics are fine. You're missing a lot of relics, but your relics are fine. You'll be fine. You'll get there eventually. Nothing crazy. And then just for the sake of curiosity, I'll just see what your oath's looking like. You got no one of importance 6/6, like literally nobody. Red Freyr, I guess. Tarmiel's good. Magelda, Yorm. That's literally it. 10 mil hit.
What's that bulk upgrade looking like though?
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm imagining it's gonna be probably pretty fucked. We'll see. 5/6 Roxy. Good for you.
That's pretty good.
Pretty sure you get a free Roxy. I imagine they're gonna give a free Roxy with LR. That's just the idea though. There's no.
They gave one for the ticket banner that's out right now.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, free Roxy. So that's your 6/6. Unless you already finished your tickets. I don't think we can yet though. I might be tripping. Oh no, I see ults. Yeah, your bulk upgrade's gonna be cooked, huh? Note to self: if you have an ult for the character, use the ult coin, please. Do not save them for fucking shop or something. Like you're never gonna use them anyway. Just give your characters their coins; they deserve it. 2/6 Aqua's dope. Everything else is mid. Okay. And your SSRs and okay, sure. You have 2 copies of Nauseans? Yeah, fuck you, pal. Respectfully. Okay. I think I've seen enough of the box itself and your units. I'll give you like a solid 6. I'll be a little, more strict on it. But I think a 6 is fine. Because you're not missing an insane amount of characters to the point where you can't play the game. You're only missing like Giant Team and Unknowns. You can still run humans without Bond, technically. You can still run Goddesses, you can still run Demons, you can still run Unknowns without Hell, even though it's a shitty team, so that's why I'm going to count it towards you. That's why I'm giving you a 6. Shut up.
I can't read it.
So, yeah, that's a 6. Let's go ahead and see what your team's looking like. Oh no, bulk upgrade. Let's see exactly what's going on here. 11 coins? 11. Yeah, bro, feed your coins, bro. Shut up. Feed your coins. You don't need to hold on to them. You're not using them for the coin shop. You're just not going to do that. That's very bad management of coins in any scenario. The only time you could do that if you already have the character 6/6. Build your box. Box is priority. I should just auto upgrade this for you, but you're poor as dirt, so I'm not going to do that to you because it looks like you don't AFK farm that much. But yeah, well, fix that up. Okay. Super breaking doesn't really matter. Limit breaking doesn't really matter. You can evolve heroes, I guess. But, yeah, it doesn't really matter as well. And I also don't want to see your actual storage yet, so I'm just not going to look at it. So, yeah.
He has enhanceables.
Yeah, only 2 characters. That makes sense. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. But again, he didn't tell me what he needed help with, so I'm not going to tell you what to do. But realistically, you should use your coins for sure. Like, that's just stupid to not use them. And defeat them into the characters in terms of use case. Now, in terms of teams, let's see here. Actually, before I get into teams, let me just check Constellations. Where are you? At 10.4. You're in Gluttony? Okay. So, 5 points for Gluttony. It looks like you don't roll your thing. You have 2 days, less than 2 days to roll, and you haven't rolled yet. Oh my god, roll. What? Ugh. That's really, I'm doing it for you, because you're obviously not going to do it. Oh, look at that. Cool. 64. If that's higher than mine, I'll crash the fuck out, but it isn't. Thank God. 45%. Yeah. Roll your stones, bro. Like, I don't know why we're not doing that. You have 1 day at 15 hours and you just didn't do it, so I'm going to do it for you. I'll take the liberty. Okay. We got 5 points for Constellations because that's how that works. You get up to 7 points. I guess technically you can get higher points now in Constellations because I forgot 4 nights is a thing. Granted, only like 100 players can hit 4 nights. Not even 100, maybe like 5 can hit 4 nights Constellation. But it's fine. So technically the score isn't 7 anymore. It'll be 11.
11.
So that means the cap is now 81. That is the most you can get. If you get a perfect score on everything, which is like never gonna happen unless your name is ranked 1 global on 17 different videos. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what your actual teams are. Goddesses, yep, that makes sense. Dung Farm? Dung Farm. That's what you decided to name it. Okay. That's a shitty ass dungeon farm team, I'm gonna be real.
Oh, what is this?
This team is botched. Like what? Okay.
Unless he actually uses it. Not autos.
He's not autoing. He's just throwing hands with Megami. Okay. If you got it, you got it, bro. I mean, you don't have LR Bond, do you? Yeah, go for it, I guess. That is a crazy team, though. Okay. Unknowns, sure. Demons, okay. Humans,
not bad.
Okay. That's a... I don't know where you're going to use this
Crazy
team, to be honest. But if it works, I guess.
Yeah.
Konosuba, okay. I don't remember Bond being in Konosuba, but hey, W. Boar Hat, sure. Instead of just being normal and calling it a Sin team, sure, call it Boar Hats, that's fine. Teammate, useless. What even is that? Yeah, these other 7 extra team. Affinity? Sure, I guess. That works. Whoever did that, mute.
He's muted.
Yeah, you have high CC. 369 is not horrible. Good on you, pal. I don't know how you're hitting 369 realistically. Looks like you have a bunch of attack gear on, except for Escanor. And no, you have attack on melee. Everyone else does. Sure, okay. Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you have 7 useless team slots out of 15. What's the math on that? What's 7 divided by 15? I'm gonna go do the math. 46 or 0.46. So 46%. So let's give you the proper score. You get a 4 out of 10. Because what the fuck is that? The math.
Can you round it up?
No, I'm not rounding that up. Fuck no. Absolutely not. Because even the teams he has that are proper, they're still kind of shit. Like no one's running this. The demons are okay. That's a good team. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
You don't have Scold
Or
or Hell or Tears, so you really can't even run unknowns for real. So that's probably the best you can get.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
And then this dungeon farm team is a joke. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Like that team is actually trash. Like there's so many better options. You have Escanor Merlin. They're infinitely faster than this dude. I don't understand.
I don't think
high delay time.
Oh well. Oh well. 4 out of 10. You'll be fine. And I'm just curious. Death matches, sure. Yeah. Nigga stole my team. Alright, bro. Ew.
He's learning.
Yo, if it works, it works. Ew. Goddesses? Okay. You stole my team again. Yo, I'm about to throw hands. We're using Tristan? Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm never inviting you again. And you don't have Endura. Actually, no, you have Show. So you can have the Endura team. If you don't know what it is, for Show, you just need a fucking hyper carry fairy team that keep you alive. But you can run Show. You don't have Bond. Never mind. You also don't have Sung Jinwoo, I don't think. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. Retract the whole statement. You're still cooked. I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. Go ahead and remove that. Yeah. What? I pressed remove hero. How did that happen? Okay. Yeah, that didn't happen, trust. You're still running this in PvP? There's no shot you're in Champ 5. There's no way. In 211? Yeah, there's no way you're in Champ. And maybe you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you got to Champ 5 by now. But there's no way you're playing PvP actively. Like, not even for a daily. I put money when we look at PvP, he's going to be 0-0. There's no shot. That's a proper team. You play geared. Maybe you just play geared. Okay, this is better. Way better. So I'm assuming you're a geared player, which makes that interesting. Okay, and then I don't care about bro. Sure. But yeah, teams are still 4 out of 10. Who cares? Let's go actually see what your PvP is looking like.
Well, here it comes. Let's see how bad it is.
I think he's a geared PvP player. I think he hit Champ 5 and then he just doesn't play ungeared because there's no way. The op. Anyways, let's see it. Yeah, 0-0, Champ 5. I'm not surprised. Not even close. We have auto food or auto attack food on display. Okay. Pressing elite game. I'm pressing it. I really am. Why didn't it take me to the thing? Alright, bro. This game is retarded. That's the wrong one. I hate geared. This one. That's how you know I don't play geared, because I don't know which one it is. 6-6. Okay. Yeah, so you literally do your dailies. Literally do your dailies. Alright, W. Gold 4 though. So gold 4 Champ 5, that's basically 5 points. So you're good. Or yeah, with the new metric it's 5 points. Alright. Nothing really to talk about though for PvP. So let's go ahead and get into your storage. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Probably the most interesting thing here. Let's see exactly what you're doing here. Yeah, you've never done deer. Makes sense. You can do bird. You have Trainer Melee. And you have Thor. And you have Magelda. And you don't have Shion. So you can run LR Merlin. You can do floor 4 bird for sure. Well, I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But yeah, you can definitely run it. You have the means to. And for your Rattata skirt token, I'd probably get Thor's Relic because I don't think you have it. I might be wrong though. I don't know. I can go look at it after this. But oh my god! Why are you holding on to these, G? What is
Damn.
this? Yo, share the love, bro. What is that? I need all of these, bro. What? If you're not gonna use them, I'll use them for you, because you clearly need the CC.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no demon mats, so GG's to that. No wonder you have so many SSR still. Go farm demons, bruh. 6 UR pendants is pretty solid considering you don't have any URs that are not. No, you have Sabunag level 60. Never mind. So then you should probably level 100 Sabunag. You still need more though, but you'll get there. True Awakening Stones, cool. No SA coins. 64 pendants isn't horrible. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. 1 character. Not even 1 character actually, but it's still good. 2 UR sets basically. Oh my god, you're actually the poorest blue stones person I've seen in a very long time. That is actually crazy only having 70. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen 6 mils with more than you. That's unfortunate. And then everything else seems to be just standard bullshit. Oh, yeah. Nothing standoutish, nothing at all. An excessive amount of, like, nothing, to be honest. Like, none of the stuff that you have in bulk is gonna help you where you are, except for, you know, the obvious stuff, like equipment stones and shit like that. But, like, the demon cups aren't gonna help you. Your entire box is already awakened. These aren't gonna help you. Your entire box is already awakened. You know, like, most of this stuff is kind of fodder. And then the important stuff you don't have a lot of. Which is technically a good thing. Because remember, the less you have in storage, the better. Because that means you're actually using your materials. So, genuinely speaking, even though this looks terrible, it's low-key actually not bad. Because that means you're actively using it. Except for those enhanced materials. I don't know what the fuck you're holding on to these for. Like, that's crazy. But everything else is low. You're not holding on. You're not hoarding. So, genuinely, this is on the upper end of things so far. Cooking, don't care, but just to skim through it. Sure. And then card packs you don't open. Nigga, you haven't opened the card pack since Christmas 2024? Yo! Never mind. I was going to give you a 7. I'm giving you a 6. The fuck is this? Open the pack. You're probably missing 1 card in the pack. Like, that's probably the card for the card set. What are we doing?
Just open it at that point.
The Engelhod's cooked. You don't have Engelhod, I can tell. Because if you haven't opened up this pack, there's no way you opened up Engelhod pack. And if you selectively went out of your way to not do that, because for some reason you have this weird collective brain, you're retarded. Sorry. Because, like, the fuck you holding on to this for? Respectively.
Didn't he come back for, what was it, Konosuba?
Yeah. We're just holding on.
Does he have 2024?
You got a point. Hold on. He lied. Hold on. Because he said he's gone for 3 years. He didn't say exactly when the 3 years happened, or if it was like 3 years in a row. He just said 3 years.
In between, yeah. Okay.
But why are we holding on to this, bro? God, I hate people that hold on to tickets. It's so fucking pointless. And then miscellaneous. Yeah, nothing special. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 6 for storage. Because, yeah. Open your card packs, kid. And then I put you at a 34 for the max score because you don't have anything miscellaneous. So 34 is not the worst score. It's actually 1 point higher than the worst score. Because technically this isn't a bad account, realistically. He just has so much nothingness. It's kind of fucked. But no, the count's not horrible. I'm making jokes. I'm gonna make jokes because I like making jokes, so fuck you. The count is terrible, but like the count's not horrible, you know? Keep you on your toes. But last thing before I get off of this account, I need to see what exactly is going on in Bird or Demonic Beast and stuff. Because I'm very curious on your teams. Oh god, we're running Albedo? What the fuck? Why?
Yep.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Run Melly. Absolutely not. What? What do you mean I can't find Melly? Did I spell it wrong? Cool. Run Trader Melly. Infinitely better, and this team can clear floor. Run this. Why the fuck are we running Albedo? Save it. Save. Your team does have gear. Your Magelda and your Melly seems to have like negative gear stats. Yeah. Okay. Okay, pal. Okay, pal. Yeah, you got it. Deal your characters, bro. Your Resvelger is not Resvelger. Your Iknir is cooked. You don't have tier or hell, so you can't do 4/4. So literally anything would work at that point, and that looks just fine. Skull and Hati. Are we running real teams for Skull and Hati? Okay. You don't need to do this, but if it works, it works. It is easy content after all. You can just run Green Escanor at that point and just no diff it, literally, if you want to run him that much, because you put him on literally every other team. So like, yeah, just run him or Demons. You can run Tristan and it no diffs. You don't need a healer. You don't need to worry about that most of the time. So yeah, just run it. I don't know. Do what you want. I'm not your parent. Need Hogger. At least it's proper. At least it's proper. And then Ratatasker. Yikes. We're running King and Merlin. Yeah, you know what's up. You're better off running demons and just fighting the 50-50, bro. Holy fuck. What's the stats on these guys? You don't even have gear. You don't even have gear. You don't even have gear. Just run real people that you actually want to invest in. Because this is brutal. You're not beating floor 3. You can probably do floor 1. Because this is the team. Like in fucking 2022. But I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, by all means, go for it.
Valenti. She's free right now.
He has Valenti. He literally has Valenti, but he doesn't have Yorm. He's missing Yorm. So he just needs a bleed replacement, which doesn't really exist in this game. Well, do what you can, I guess. You can probably do floors 1 and 2. I wouldn't even attempt floor 3 unless you have a real team. And then let me look at the relics. 1 of 17 makes sense. 5 of 14, 5 of 16, 7 of 18, and then 12 of. And you can't even make any except for that random Halberd relic. Is this relic like free or something? Like where is Halberd? Yeah, I guess he has that free relic. That's crazy. Halberd relic actually isn't horrible, but okay, sure. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. This account might be cucked. Let's see your hero in it. Are you doing it? 2 masters and a champion. Cool. I wish I knew what your team was. I can't really look at that. And then training dungeon. 2 of 10. Okay, okay. You're doing things. Special dungeon. 5 of 5. I'm calling it. 1 of 5. Okay, sure. 8 of 10. Getting
8
close.
out of 10 though.
That's me for real. I ain't gonna lie. World tree. 10 of 10. You're missing out on free resources. Have you done world tree? Yes. Then okay, I'm gonna do 3 for you, so you don't have to worry about it for the next day and a half. Figure it out. And then I think that's about it. I think I'm done with this account. I don't think there's much else to say here. Overall, this account is pretty mid. It's not crazy. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's like right there in the middle. Completely in the middle.
It's bad. It's just not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's bad. So, yeah, we'll make it work. Okay. That's gonna be this one. Call me. If you need help, bro, ask the guild, please. Because you are struggling over here, bro. But not genuinely though, it's been fun. It's an interesting one for sure. 138. I didn't even notice the rank at first. That's crazy. But nah, you're fine. Overall, decent account. When I mean decent, I mean like bottom feeding as hell. But it's fine. That's the video. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm done.